my account, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, Nate. Here we go.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the screen. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Nicholas, 66.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Ball carrier. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 3rd down, Jones. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Play fake. Here's Love. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is going to be intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
23 yards on the play. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
First down, Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
first carry for Carlos Hyde. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So following the run by Hyde, here's 1st and 10.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. Let's go.
And a give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Second and 11.
56. I'm coming after you. Jack 16.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
50. 2.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He may try and run. Now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and the Cowboys have recovered. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
2nd down and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Washington 0. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
To throw again, Jones. Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Cottrell, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now an option play on 2nd down. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
He'll keep it himself. Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
At the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
From the 17, Jones, he's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Brian Burns in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 7.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they?
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys! Nicole Hardman, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
On the return, Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 2nd down now, Cottrell. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. A quick throw into the hands of Rager.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Cottrell, and he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Check the backer, check the backer. Kill.
Throwing on 1st down, Jones. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Boys, 43-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
No spacing. Alert. He's crazy. Easy.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. What is it? 56. Mike, 56. What is it? Keep it up.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 53. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good.
So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And a fair catch taken here at the 5-yard line. Oh, interesting.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. First down, Love to pass. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Henry Ruggs with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Is good. Makes the score Cowboys 21, Washington 10. Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Roethlisberger's pass.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, Cottrell. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. 16 yards, a 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. You actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs, and all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
3-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
From the gun, Jones. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's a completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Let's go one more.
Jones On 1st and 10, letting one go deep for the end zone. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys 16. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. But he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And Washington has made this a 1-score game. Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
Jones now operating from the gun. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
21. Washington 18.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw up the...
That's caught inside the 20. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
7-yard gain. And a Cowboy 1st down.
And, Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off the play fake, Love. Steps away to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Love from the gun. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Alberto Cuebuna, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Washington 18. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball,
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check. 60.
Here's Jones to throw on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Julian Blackmon. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Following the interception, Love. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working out of the gun. Love. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Marquise Brown with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Washington 18. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to...
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Brian Burns racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Mark Andrews, a first-time Pro Bowler, the intended target.
And that takes us from second to third down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is going to be incomplete.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So first and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Love. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. Throwing again. Love. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, Love. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Not much there, only a yard.
And 9 at the 47-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
36 on the carry.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Shit, shit.
On third down, Cottrell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
3-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. From the 3, second and a yard. From the gun, Jones. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Will Fuller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
For the extra point.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And oh my, mistake there. Backs up, takes a fair catch at the 3-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Love. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 88 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. you better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. It's up and it's good, so that'll mean the final deficit will tally out at 10. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for Dallas, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0.